Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Our topic for today is regarding the constitutional provision on Article 311 of the Constitution of India, that is summary dismissal. Previously, while we were young officers, an incident took place in Punjab wherein the Sikh head was bombed to death in the presence of police, and the entire post of police, they were removed from service under Article 311 of the Constitution of India. Later, I think no such cases to my knowledge have come to light, because we have to follow the process, due process under CCA rules, Code of Conduct and Appeal rules. So particularly the principles of natural justice, you should be given a chance to represent his grievance. He should be given a chance to give his written explanation. Then only the dismissal, because highest punishment, dismissal, removal, all these things. But anyway, one such case has come in Madhya Pradesh, and the Supreme Court has come down heavily on the police department for not giving a chance to him. Right? You can read this case as Sanjay Chaurasia, Amit Chaurasia versus State of Madhya Pradesh and another in WP number 3658 by 2021, decided on 24th August 2021, in which police constable cannot be dismissed without proper inquiry, even under say Article 311 Clause 2 of the Constitution of India. There should be some inquiry. That the allegations are that he has molested another woman constable. That is the main reason. Now we'll go into the details of the case. This Amit Chaurasia, he is working as a police constable in Kotwali police station of the Maharashtra state, Madhya Pradesh state. So the woman PC, she is some Somali Naik or somebody, better not to mention her name. Right? The woman constable, she has raised allegations against him. Yes, now she is a rape victim also. So the woman PC leveled allegations against him that under the false promise of marrying her, he sexually assaulted her. Right? This happened in the month of February 2021. Immediately, a case in crime number 7 by 2021 under sections 452, trespass into her house, 354, outraging modesty, 354 DGH, 376 and 506. 376 is rape, 506 is criminal intimidation, was registered against him. So the police constable was arrested and sent to judicial custody. So since he was involved in a case involving the moral turpitude, he was placed on suspension by the Superintendent of Police. Right? This is one part. Now, our important point is the second part. The second part is the Superintendent of Police, so exercising his powers under Article 311 Clause 2 of the Constitution of India, dismissed the police constable on 2nd February 2021. Holding that the character or conduct of the police constable stigmatized the entire the image of the police department, and actually there was no reason to conduct an inquiry, and if the woman constable is called, it would adversely affect her dignity and image in the society. Therefore, he was dismissed from service. On 6th, his family was asked to vacate the government quarters or police quarters allotted to him also. So, annoyed by this, he approached the Honorable High Court, and ultimately the matter came to the Supreme Court also. Right. Now, let us know the provisions of Article 311. Article 311A says, no person shall be dismissed except after inquiry on which he has been informed of the charges against him by giving reasonable opportunity. So this is the general rule. Article 311 clause 1 says no person can be dismissed without giving him or without affording him an opportunity and making him know about the allegations or charges made against him. But clause 2 important. This is the clause on which the Superintendent of Police is based. So if the officer feels that it is not practicably reasonable, it is not practicably reasonable to hold an inquiry because it will be damaging the dignity of the woman in the society. Therefore, they do not want to conduct the inquiry. Now, the court did not agree. Article 311 summary dismissal. What is this? This is nothing but a major, one of the major penalties like dismissal. It can be inflicted. It cannot be inflicted without the following the principles of natural justice, or at least without conducting a departmental inquiry. Simply basing on the registration of the case, he cannot be removed from service. So the plaintiff, the advocate on behalf of the plaintiff, argued that he could not have been removed without department inquiry. The court also observed yes, because what is the harm in conducting the departmental inquiry? Please remember, she is also a woman constable. So when inquiry will be conducted by her officer like the DSP or SP or additional SP, yes, definitely she can come to the additional SP and she can give a statement as to what all transpired. So she is already worked, she is a departmental woman, therefore definitely she can be examined after the department inquiry is conducted. Yes, the Superintendent of Police can take any action if he like, but he cannot be arbitrarily or one-sided or basing on the powers of the Constitution. He cannot be removed from the service. So this is one good judgment by the Supreme Court. Please read the judgment. It is case Amit Chaurasia versus the state of Madhya Pradesh and another in WP number 3658 by 2021. I'm sorry, this is decided by Madhya Pradesh Court. Single judge Sanjay Dwivedi, he has decided this case at the High Court level. Right? Please read the judgment. I'm sorry, by mistake I said it is Supreme Court. It is only High Court. Thank you very much.